Hi everyone! So today, Colin and I thought we would film a really quick opening video. I'd normally just include this in Dolly Diaries, but I haven't filmed any videos this week really, except my last little haul. And I wanted to have something for you guys to watch because we've been adjusting to the regular schedule because Colleen started her school again, and we're just kind of getting in the groove of that. And then she has really bad allergies right now and hasn't been feeling good this week. And then since I started stacking wood, I've been really tired, or like the dust from the wood kind of aggravated my allergies. So if I... crap. Bloopers! So if I sound a little congested right now, that's why. So we're going to open this, and it's for Marie Grace. You can't tell by the title. And yes, she is wearing a different outfit. I ordered this on eBay. I try to stay away from eBay as much as humanly possible, just because it's really addictive to get into the habit of buying a lot of stuff. But when it comes to American Girl clothes and like tired dolls, eBay is the only place you can really buy them. So
we love eBay.
I do love it. I love it too much. But for like Bratz and Barbie stuff, I don't usually buy stuff off eBay anymore unless it's close.
So I happened to see, was it me or you that saw this?
I saw it.
I saw the other really good deal, this beautiful dress. Yeah. Wow. The seller is getting good feedback. Okay. What's that slip down the bottom?
That's just the packing slip.
Sometimes they leave notes.
Oh yes. Hope you enjoy. Thank you, Kristen.
Oh nice.
So Marie is excited. So she's wearing this outfit. This is her masquerade. Fancy dress, which she wears to the masquerade in the story. And Colleen found this online a little while ago for $23 with free shipping. And it's complete. It has like the shoes and the dress, and it's beautiful. Like, I was honestly floored by this. When I opened it, I squealed. I didn't film it for Dolly Diaries either because I was tired and it was dark. But it's so beautiful and well made. And if you don't know much about Cecile and Marie Grace, basically this outfit is made for both of them, because weren't they like both wearing it in the book?
So in the book, they were both at this masquerade costume party, but all the African American women in New Orleans were in one room at one party, and all the white people were in another room. What they did is, since they were both wearing masks and like the same fairy costume, is they actually switched places for a time to see what each other's party was like.
So they both, in the collection, have the same dress for American Girl. And basically, I do plan to get a Cecile doll eventually because, you know, she's so cool. And now that I have Marie Grace, it's like a total excuse to get her. So even though I don't plan to get her anytime
soon. Like, you were already thinking about Cecile before you even had Marie Grace? Yes, because I'm a big collector of ethnic dolls, especially African American dolls. Addie was my first American Girl doll, and I love her. So I really like Cecile, but my plan is right now to, like, you know, take my time and get good deals on Marie Grace and Cecile's clothes, and then when I find a Cecile doll, either like at the flea market or I find a really good deal for one on eBay, then I'll get her. So I wanted to eventually get two of these outfits, long story short. We found this other lot. Wasn't it $23?
It was exactly $23 with free shipping, and it has another one of these dresses in like pretty much perfect shape. Okay, this is the dress. So it's another dress. It's in really nice shape. They made it sound like it was dirty or something, but I'm only seeing one little spot here. It's so cute. It's so well made. Like, if you have Marie Grace or you just like this outfit, it's beautiful. It is satin, but it's so soft and expensive feeling. And these little, like, rosette details are to die for. Beautiful. It's beautiful. And I think Cecile would look especially good in this. I mean, it does a lot for Marie Grace, don't get me wrong, but Cecile's, like, beautiful.
The color of her skin and the color of her eyes, she's going to look gorgeous.
Yeah, Cecile is, like,
ooh la la.
beautiful. So there's that, and then there are the shoes. So then these are the shoes. The shoes are a little dirty, I can clean them. They're really, really well made, and they have the matching rosettes, and I'm a sucker for, like,
shoes with rosettes.
Yeah.
I'm still cooing over the ones Felicia's wearing that I bought like a year ago.
By like all the hair stuff I make, I have a thing about fabric flowers, so I love them, and they're so adorable. And then this set also came. So there was like 3 pieces to this all together. You've got the dress, there's a coat, and then there's like a set with like a mask and gloves. So we got the oh my god, this is really well made. Feel it.
Wow!
And then these are the wings that are missing the attachment, but I can make one. I can probably actually do like a hook and eye thing on the back of the dress.
Yeah, I was wondering how we do that without like...
you can kind of see where something...
Because Velcro is not good on dresses like that.
No, because that's satin. So these are the wings. And then there's also a pair of blue socks, which
I don't know what those go to, but they look familiar.
They look kind of like some bitty twin socks I have, but hey, American Girl socks. And then we did know that there was only one glove that went to this set in this lot, which is okay because I didn't really care about having the accessory set. It was just such a good bargain. Because why I actually...
Can you believe we got all this for $23, including that spare pair of socks, which is like gold?
Why I actually got the lot is for the coat. Because I don't like to pay a lot for coats. Because I'm cheap and they're not whole outfits. This is, oh my gosh, Colleen, this is nicer than Samantha's new coat. I'm not kidding.
Oh, wow.
It's beautiful.
It's so pretty, and it's definitely real. I have the tag right here to prove it.
It's so soft.
It smells good too. It doesn't smell dirty. It smells nice.
It's so soft, and like the fur feels really high quality. It's not like the fur on the snow-kissed rats that kind of like sheds.
Sorry, I'm like ADHD. I put a mask on Angela to see what it looked like.
It's so beautiful though. So
I don't know if I'm holding it at right angles so people can see.
Yeah, I really love this, and so since it was $23 for like
messed up
the coat, a complete outfit for Cecile, and then like pretty much the whole accessory set. I don't really care about gloves. I'm not a big fan of those gloves on American Girls. I thought, why not? I just thought I would share this with you guys because little Marie hasn't been getting as much attention as I'd like to give her because I was so busy painting the kitchen and, you know, like doing a lot of like things like stacking the wood. It's really beautiful, and also like if you're an American Girl collector or you're like looking to collect American Girl, I think one of the biggest misconceptions about American Girl stuff is that it's like over the moon like expensive and that it's unobtainable, and that is simply not true. I just want to put it in perspective that Marie Grace is one of the least mass-produced American Girl dolls.
They only made her a few years.
They made her from 2011 to 2014, and they were practically giving these dolls away because they just didn't sell well, which is why they got discontinued. And there's just not a big like market for these guys in terms of collectors. There's certain outfits that are expensive, but a lot of them, like her nightgown, is really easy to get a hold of. This is her next easiest outfit to get a hold of.
Obviously, we got two dresses for $23 a piece.
And then the
one with the mask set and coat. So
right, so, you know, basically you can get stuff on eBay complete. Sometimes, like, I'm missing one glove, but you can get stuff complete for a steal. And also, like, when we shop for American Girl stuff, I don't really fuss about, like, hair accessories or jewelry anymore because I like making that stuff anyways. For me, the outfit needs to have the shoes, the socks, and, like, the actual clothing items. That's what's important to me. Anything else, I'm, like, willing to negotiate depending on how much the outfit, like, the price difference. Like, if it's get it with a ribbon and it's $20 more, or get it without a ribbon, I'd rather not have the ribbon.
Yeah.
So that's how we shop for American Girl. And you can, if you know what you're looking for, you can get like stuff secondhand for a good deal on eBay. It's just all about like knowing what you're talking about. And I'll link the website I use to know like things about American Girl. It's AG Playthings. And it has most of the American Girls on there and like their collections. So if you want to know like what things are supposed to come with, it's not like a price guide or anything, but it basically shows you what things are supposed to come with, so you know. And
I want to know where those socks go to, because I'm pretty sure the dress and
if you want to know how long things were like released for, if you just go to like American Girl Wikia, they usually will tell you like how long things were available for, because that's sometimes a good like way to figure out what to buy. Because when I bought Caroline's party gown, that was only made for 1 year, and it was actually one of the easiest outfits to get on eBay at the time. Weirdly enough, her work dress, which has been out since as long as her, is the most expensive one. So it's just good to know that stuff. So if you're someone that you don't have a lot of money, you don't want to spend a lot of money, you don't have to get real American Girl stuff. Like, those knockoff things that people make, the handmade items, can cost more than real American Girl clothes. And I'm not into, like, the handmade stuff. It's beautiful what people can make, but, like, I had all that stuff as a kid. So for me, like, I would rather have the real things. So you can get really nice bargains for your American Girls. And you can get American Girl dolls really cheap, too. Even on eBay, I've gotten like some, like my 1980s Samantha, who's an original white body, I got for $107, and that was with shipping. So the reason why I shared my prices on my American Girl collection last year for what I paid is because I want people to like know that these dolls are obtainable, that you don't need to be rich to have them. it's not like an exclusive club. If you really want one and you're dedicated to like doing the research and you're dedicated to like learning how to fix them up, you can have an American Girl. And I think that's like the really cool thing about like them now versus when we were kids. Because when we were kids, there wasn't like eBay, there wasn't like a big market for them secondhand, there weren't stores, there weren't sales on American Girls like through their catalogs. So I just think it's really cool. So I'm gonna close out the video. I'm gonna show you guys our kitchen that we repainted because when I mentioned that I repainted the kitchen in my last video, some people wanted to see what it looked like, so I'll show you. So Maria and Angela will be the tour guides. Look at the little papa. Oh, she's cold, so Mama Colleen put her in her hoodie. Look at Roni. And then we have Arla and Nevaeh. Aww. It's weird. Usually Nevaeh is the cold one, but Roxy was the one who was cold today. Yeah, you don't like the fall weather, do you?
Poor baby.
Oh, yeah. You comfy now?
Poor baby.
No.
You poor baby.
So it's been asked what Oliver thinks of the guinea pigs and what Andy thinks of the guinea pigs. Andy pretty much ignores them most of the time, but Oliver gets jealous. He likes to eat their hay.
Look at Roxy's taking
And sometimes he likes to bat them around with his paw if they're on the floor and he's feeling jealous. But he does seem to have slight predatory instincts for Isla. I don't know, maybe it's the way she scoots across the carpet when she runs. I'm not really sure. Oh, little cuties. Oh, Nevaeh. Do you gotta go potties?
I think Nevaeh has to go potty.
Right. Just to give you a viewing of how obese Isla is. Move your hand a little bit.
Which way?
So you can see her tummy. Like...
Oh, like that?
Yeah. Do you see how fat she is? Like, she weighs more than Roxy, but is smaller. She is bulging. Look at that tub.
She's your fatty.
She's a big girl. Yeah.
My fatty.
It's because she doesn't do anything all day except eat.
And poop.
And bring food to bed with her. So this is the kitchen now. It is a bright green and it looks really great with the woodwork. And I originally planned to do like a more subtle green because I didn't think Colleen would go for a loud green, but then when we were looking at paint samples, she picked this out and that's like exactly what I had wanted. So it's really bright and it's like
Funny how a lot of times we both want the exact
I know.
without knowing it.
It's like that gloss paint, and there's a lot of problems with the drywall. My dad did a really crappy job spackling it, and then when I peeled off the paper and then some paint peeled with it, basically I had to spackle some spots, but it turned out good. I like how it looks, and even above the cabinets, which P.S. my parents left 2 layers of wallpaper up there that were a pain to get down. And the reason we picked green is to match the backsplash, the green of these grapes, because this is all actual tile.
And when our parents first built this house back in the 90s, there actually used to be a wall over here. This counter.
90s, wasn't it? When the 80s?
Oh, you're right, because I was made in the 80s. It was about the time I was born. So this counter, the countertops were all yellow, but it's actually the same counters, just different tops. And they were moved.
There was a wall here.
Yeah.
Where that
created a wall. There was a wall here. And then they took it down in 2000. The way our house originally was all this paneling that you see. There was more of it like in the living room and stuff, so we've kind of either gotten rid of some of the woodwork, covered it up, or integrated it into the design. And in here we decided the easiest thing to do would be to integrate it into the design, and luckily the green looks fantastic with it.
Yep, with the woodwork. That's what it looks like for those of you guys who care and were curious. Some people were interested in seeing like a house tour or like bedroom tours, and since we do have a lot of toys and stuff around the house, if you guys want to see that, if there's a few of you who are interested, like let me know in the comments and I'll definitely make that a priority to film sooner than later, because we have no problem kind of talking about like, you know, the rooms and stuff, because I filmed videos in every room of this house, so I don't mind.
Even in the scuzzy bathroom.
Even in the bathroom when I was showing how I do doll laundry. So, Marie Grace, what do you think of your clothes? She says she likes them. So until next time, love your dolls, love yourself, and love your life.